What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you another up-and-coming video. And for this one, we'll do our most recent war. And to make part of this, because I might upgrade this queen to not be level 4 anymore, I figured why not show you guys how I attempt to do a queen walk with a level 4 queen. So, same things you look for, or the exact same things you would with any level queen, and looking at what I have to get on the way. I'm going to walk along her 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not good already. Just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's the 5th one. So just be patient. I just want to prove that yes, you can indeed farm. I'm going to try to get this giant to get in on some of this to try to take some of the point defense away. So the queen catches up. She's just so weak, really is what it is. And you always need to have your queen under... she can't really take 2 point defenses at once. So you have to be a little bit more liberal on the rages. But this is why I said you probably won't do this attack strategy in your transition style, brand new Town Hall 9. You won't actually use a queen walk something. Number one, time alone. She's about the same hit points as a Valkyrie. So she's very fragile. She doesn't really take or beast 2 point defenses at once that you would normally expect in order to really make it a viable option. And you're forced to use more spells to keep her up because you don't have the cloaking ability. So it's already a waste of spells and a waste of time. It's just not a good idea. But yeah, you can farm this way. It's a good way to start practicing. As soon as you get the queen, I would recommend start practicing. Before they did the update, it was that you could have, there wasn't a penalty for having more than more than 3 healers where they start to, oh crap, I was not paying attention. Should have had a poison for that one. It was kind of scary. She would have messed me up. Let's go ahead and just see where that brings us. Yeah, we'll get in there and get some of that stuff too. You could use like 5. You could use like 6. I would even use 7 healers, and that's how I did the video. Is I used 5 healers, and I got like 4 or 5 defenses before I deleted it. But anyway, I had this on here, and I figured on the up-and-coming video, give you guys a little preview of what's going on with this baby account that I have going on for the transition, my 8.5, because I'm about to bring this queen to a level 5, and I just want to get as much elixir as I can because there's giants are going into the hopper next. Will we get the Town Hall too? Will we get a star for our trouble? Probably not. I didn't think so. Hold on. Are we going to get the elixir? No, we're good. Alright, so yay! 3 spells, and yeah, it can happen. Whatever. Go back to this. 72 to 72. Random spin, random clan. We had 2 Town Hall 11s, 1 10.5, about 3 or 4 Town Hall 10s. They had, you know what? I won't even parade through it. It was an engineered clan. That's what I'll say. I actually did not even expect us to win because our Town Hall 11s went towards for 11 on 11 and almost got it with Shim Daddy, but really we should be doing 10. Should be doing that. Anyway, they pulled off the victory, and it really came down to this attack right here, which I have to highlight for you. This guy, brand new 9.5, brand new 10 basically. We have Eli Rectu again with 30-30, but he got bowlers and locked. Still working on the account, obviously, but this is a true Town Hall 10, brand new Town Hall 10 army, and since up-and-coming video is where we focus on the lower end of the spectrum rather than max Town Hall 9, max Town Hall 10s. It's for the lower royals, so this one would fit that category for Town Hall 10. And how you supplement your armies and things and the adjustments you do in order to get down the same to get down to 3 using the same strategies, but just with weaker royals and brand lower level troops and things like that than what you commonly see YouTube saturated with. Took on double Infernal Towers like, come at me, bro. What else you got? I cannot believe he took this angle, but he did. Witches on the outside, 4 witches on the bottom, and 3 on the top. 2 healers still behind both, looking strong on the funnels. Once the Infernal done, it's a wrap after this. He still has the ability in hand. Really, the thing about the Bowler Witch attack is you don't rely upon your royals in order to be really successful with this. You rely upon the sheer OP-ness that are these witches. I mean, it's just insane what these witches do. We'll go to ×4. This is just about done. And then let's get down to some 9 Town Hall 9 action, because I don't believe we had another 10 on 10-3. Eli Rectu, Bokne with the dips. I will show Bokne's Freshet dip. Bokne is also learning the Town Hall 11 game. I understand that some people frown upon dips. I don't care. Not for this series that I'm doing. This is something that people are still trying to learn. How to dip when you're a brand new 11. You could tell that by his BK. He left the BK alone, got the queen to 45 and Warden next. He also maxed out his Lalo. So now he'll catch up some of that ground game. But he prioritized the right troops, if you ask me, to be upgraded in order to have viable 11 army compositions. And so the thing about the Bowler Witch strategy is that there's really just 2 fundamentals that you should know when you're trying to dip with this. Is you want to make sure you get the fundamentals of funneling 101 like you normally would with any kill squad at any level. Establish your funnel. You have to do that. The second part is you need to time your Warden ability to get the maximum 5 seconds right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's gone. And usually some people use that at the first Infernal Tower, but because these Infernal Towers are level 1, he had so many overwhelming, swarming troops coming at that first Infernal Tower, he didn't need to use the ability on the entry. So he saved it for the back end, weaker troops coming in. Then after he uses the ability, they get healed up. They take out pivotal defense, and then now he has healthy troops for the back end, overwhelming the last part of this base. So for a brand new Town Hall 11, I would recommend Bowler Witch. More than likely, you already have the army correct level troops for it. You could do it with level 2 bowlers and witches. To be successful on any Town Hall 11 dip, it really comes down to your usage of the Warden. Should he go on ground or should he go on air, and when to use his ability. I will make a video talking about that specifically when I get more time to play around on it and make content appropriate for that. So since with that being said, let's go down a little bit more. Use a killer. I think this is a... Yep, now we're in the 9.5s. So let's go down a little bit more. Let's do Rahul with 1621. We'll go down a little bit lower and show you some teen hero action as well to finish the video. So with this one, seeing how all the air defenses are on one side like this, really trying to take away the anti-Lalo portion of this. The sweepers are blowing this way, so rather than taking out a portion of the 2 air defenses, this sweeper and the queen, because this sweeper is blowing this way, it makes it difficult to cross map the Lalo portion of the base. So he abandons it completely, sends ground, it takes out more of the point defense and splash defenses on this side. Misses the hut though, and that really pulls back his bowlers. Scary moment for that. Poison for the dragon, but it is now done, and the Springs finds some wizards, so it's basically just his queen. Ability still in hand, uses the rage, and leads his bowlers through the jump so that they continue to pave way and head towards the queen, and then his queen will step up and take care of that dragon, which is now gone. And then he's got 16 hogs and 2 heal. His bowler, he's got shattered in front of his bowlers, so it's not like he needs to sustain his bowlers. They're relatively healthy still coming through this, so he can dedicate 2 heals to the rest of his second phase of his attack here, which is the hogs coming in from the 2:30 position as they come down here and find a Tesla farm. I don't know if this is fresh or not. Did this one? Nope. Really good anticipation of where a giant bomb would be. because there's still one more that needs to be fished out. And I think he's going to find it somewhere. Nope, not so much. Nice job on this, man. Way to identify the base. And use the attacking force of bowlers under rage behind enough time of 2 golems for the main attacking force of your kill squad push, and then dedicating 2 heals by wall breakering in. Because it's only 2 compartments, you can use a second heal for those 16 hogs. Nice job, man. We're out of this one. Let's go not to Junkers. Was it Android this one or Android the other one? It was this Android. Yeah, 1314. Shattered Gobolalo. I gotta pause this. Guys, if you ever do a kill squad entry, be mindful of the corners. These wizards right here, after they took down these structures, had to redirect and go back to get the hut. Just start the wizard on the hut. Like, you waste time. Look at now these wizards get picked off in a way. The timing was completely off on that. You need to make sure you account for the huts in the corners on your way through. Your kill squad will flow better. And you might have more wizards that remain alive and become part of your kill squad push. Smart with this, as he uses the heal for the kill squad to keep the bowlers up, because they can't reach the flanking defenses here, that what I would consider satellite defenses. I would have snuck in some 2 loons right there a little bit earlier. You might have had more bowlers be sustained and become, as he popped the ability, and he lost the ability on this too. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Double stacking that first AD, haste in the right spot so that when they get there and after they're done taking care of that, they zoom over. Nice job. Well placed haste. Really patient on the back end here. I have been falling victim to this, that you can kill a base too fast and then you have hounds up in the air and not enough cleanup pups behind you. So really good execution and demonstrating patience with this, giving a chance for his hounds to pop. He really needs this one to pop. You need some pups, buddy. There it is. Pups come down, they converge. A few of them get picked off by splash, but only one at a time. Actually, no, the wizard is actually focused on the golem, so the pups can actually take them out from up top, because you can only target up or down at once. And that wizard tower was stuck on the golemite. Very fortunate, and then wrecks the rest of this base. Nice job, Android Blitz. Even missed the queen ability. So that just tells you the power of how strong Lalo is when well executed, that you can have low-level royals. You forget an ability as well and still overwhelm the base. But nice job, man. We're back out of this, and we'll end on just one more. I think it was it Chief? It was Chief. Okay, 8.5 with Town Hall 10. Do they even have a laboratory? That's usually the dead giveaway. Yep. So Town Hall 7 defense, 6 defense with Town Hall 10 troops. Yay! Opts to use 6 spell count, 2 elixir, 1 earthquake takes out the air defense. And you can see that once he starts his Lalo from right here and takes out the sweeper, he'll never fight the sweeper going in a clockwise fashion. As soon as he's done anchoring the baby drag combination with his 1310 royals, uses just the BK ability to try to distract, and then the queen ability to win this battle here. Not even a poison to help her out. Kind of dangerous, because when that queen uses her ability, you can see it here, sliver of health, barely got it done. The splash damage of the dragon actually erases many archers that come out, so you don't get as much distraction as you might have been hoping for. And then he just goes straight into the teeth of the sweep. No, that's right. That's what I thought. I thought he went counterclockwise on this. So he got these few defenses on the left, sacrificial 2 loons to get rather a 1-for-1 trade, and then they just die, because this way it's good for Lalo pathing purposes. Going for a queen pop, we got the rage over the queen, so the pups get some of that. And as the queen, only level 5, is distracted on the hound, the 1 rage pup, we'll just call him Philip, took out the queen single-handedly. This little highlighted pup in the middle, that I have, the only pup that's up, that we shall call him Philip. That's awesome. Really patient on this one, holding on to that last haste when I talked about, yes, you can kill a base way too fast. He has a very healthy hound here. We'll go to ×2. Hopefully it'll fish out a Black Sam and get more pups, but he does have 3 minions for the back end and a haste for the middle should he need to zoom around the wad of loons to get to defenses. So the main takeaway of this, guys, is you don't need max royals to do the same strategy that max royal guys do. The royals are pivotal to success, but they're not the great equalizer that will make or break the raid. I will tell you the opposite. They actually just give you more chances to make mistakes. When you have higher royals, you do the exact same strategy as someone with loyal royals. The guy with loyal royals just can't make as many mistakes and be as forgiving because he doesn't have as high royals. So hopefully that was proven with some of the things that you saw, some of the same fundamentals and things to talk through in this up and coming video. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you're going to be better than a double, and I'll check you next time.